welcome back at the World Chocolate Masters, world's leading competition solely dedicated to the art of chocolate, organized by gourmet chocolate brand Cacao Barry, and it's the battle of 20 top chefs. I can tell you that our 10 first finalists have now entered stage 3 of the competition, and stage 3 is a totally new assignment in the history of the World Chocolate Masters. It is the creation of a sweet snack on the go. Well, while our contestants are still having 2 assignments ahead, I can tell you that this morning we really had an exciting morning, and we captured for you, ladies and gentlemen, the most exceptional, emotional and particular moments in a short video recap. So enjoy the images. And welcome to the final of the 2015 World Chocolate Masters. Yeah, as you could see, we really had an inspiring and emotional morning, ladies and gentlemen, with some finalists even using cutting-on-the-edge techniques that we have never seen before. And while speaking about being cutting edge, I've sitting here in front of Tom Palmert, and Tom will tell us a little bit more about upcoming trends, will tell us what is important now, but also what will be important in the future, near future, later on. Earlier, he discussed the importance of colors for the foreseen future. And now, Tom, I'm really curious about the next upcoming trend you will explain to us. So the stage is yours.
Well, Virginie, I would like to get to Intox Detox. I know that it is something of your life also, and I have the same feeling. The idea is that whatever you do it to the extreme. So, for instance, you're not going to watch a television show one time and then wait a week to see another video show. No, you're going to do marathons on Netflix. You know the feeling that it's 11 p.m., you're finally home, you're finally done working, you sit down, you want to relax for television, and then suddenly it's 3 o'clock in the morning. You keep on watching, you keep on doing. For work, it's not about working from 9 to 5. Or you work, intoxed, or detoxed, you're not going to work. So if you're going to work for 3 days non-stop. Or about health. You're going to not think about health for a few days. And if you like had a lot of hamburgers or chocolates, then you go to your detox phase. So it's always the extreme, the one or the other, till the extreme. Sports, you're not gonna run every week for a few minutes, no. Or you're not gonna do sport, or you're gonna really do extreme sport. So
Yeah.
gonna
ahead.
intox detox. I think I have found something not for the detox phase of chocolate, but for the intox phase. Like if you really want to have chocolates.
Okay. Go ahead, Tom. Really curious to find out.
Well, I want to stop here in Mexico. Because if you think about having your intox phase, you really want to eat a lot of chocolates, then it's not just only a matter of having chocolate with you, but also maybe finding chocolate in your makeup, or what you think about this one. This is, of course, chocolate on the go, but it's lipstick. I think it's from hazelnut, isn't it? Hazelnut chocolate. It's wonderful. So you go your intox, or you go to your detox phase, you will not eat chocolate. Or you go to the extreme and you will eat a lot of chocolate. Not only eat a lot of chocolate, but also think about makeup. Thank you. That's it.
Thank you very much, Tom, for explaining this to us. I really love to hear this man talking. It's wonderful. Okay, it's nice to see our chocolate masters, our World Chocolate Masters finalists here are doing really great in innovating, especially in innovating. Like Virginie said earlier, our finalists are now creating their third competition assignment, which is a very difficult one. It's a type of chocolate snack that you would grab and just eat on the go. But in reality, it's much more than that, of course, because they are doing it from the start until the packaging. It's something that you wanted to eat, you know, on the spot, just on the street, just grab it and eat it. It can be anything ranging from confectionery or pastry to ice cream and has to be made entirely from scratch. But okay, ladies and gentlemen, the clock tells me their preparation time is about up. So it's time to bring in the barrels. Thank you very much. A big applause for the guys on the barrel. Thank you. But of course, we haven't just wheeled in these barrels just for fun. Well, it's about fun, of course, because it's about chocolate. But it's to have this feeling about streets. You know, we are on the spot, we are on the street for this snack on the go. We have this jury here. They're already thinking and they're talking to each other. And of course, we are all very anxious to see what our chefs have made for us with the snack on the go. I'm going like here. Excuse me, sir. With our friend from the Netherlands, and he's just hidden behind this thing. Hi, how are you?
Good, thank you.
Okay. What is your special feeling with this snack on the go?
This snack on the go is a combination of raspberries with some tangerine. It has an almond path in it, and some crumble of almonds, and also a compote of raspberries. In a wooden box, just like nature, and you can eat this snack by the hand. I also have a nice booklet for the jury, so they can read it, they can enjoy the snack, so the party is kicking.
Okay, thank you very much. Okay, people of the jury, this is the Dutch snack on the go, so it's your turn now. You have to work because you have to taste chocolate. That's crazy. Okay, so let's do this. I'm very curious about what you will find and what you will think about what this man from the Netherlands had in mind for you. So the snack on the go, there just will be, just take it, please, members of the jury. Be my guest or the guest of our Dutch friend here. All right, let's go.
sitting here with Alberto and Andres to have a look at the judgments of the snack on the go. The first one here from the Netherlands. We could say that life is like a box of chocolate. First of all, discovering the chocolate on the go. And even so important, I find a little explanation about the ingredients, but as a snack on the go is something you should grab and eat on the go. He has also provided us with a little napkin. So,
yeah,
very good idea.
This is important, eh?
Because of course now we are sitting here, interview set, but when you grab it and you eat it on the go, on the street, in the car. So, what do you think about the first snack on the go? It is a total new assignment.
Well, it's not just about, of course, flavor is first and most important, but it's about the whole idea, the concept. has to taste good, but has to be practical for the client, let's say.
And you also no need to have a fork and spoon
No,
to eat
you
because
just
it's on the go.
eat it.
I'm using my knife.
Yeah.
I don't have that in my
You
car
can't,
or
eh?
on the street, but okay.
I'm not supposed to though.
First reaction, gentlemen?
I like the fruitiness of it.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's not overwhelmingly heavy. A little bit of acid, a little bit of the berry helps
Very-
cut through.
Something crunchy, really
I
nice.
just wanted to say something
Effect.
crunchy.
Yeah. The chocolate is present. This is also important because
Yeah.
the taste, the most important taste is the chocolate. So, but it's really balanced with the raspberry. I think it's pretty sweet, but at the end, the bitterness of chocolate, it's good.
And it's beautiful.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
beautiful. Also very important
eye-catching.
is the whole concept, the packaging. What
Yeah.
do you think about the packaging?
It's really nature because you respect the team very well.
In his assignment of sweet snack on the go, also.
You can see there's a lot of thought and a lot of time put into just the design of the whole.
So this could be a
concept.
commercial product.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Very nice to
Nice.
hear. What do you think about the idea of two separated boxes?
It's cute.
Maybe we could suggest him to put in
Yeah,
a little
in order
knife
to
and
keep,
fork.
clean one side, then the other.
Yes.
So it's important to divide the dessert from the fork and the spoon. Nice.
But I very much like this. This follows the whole nature theme. So it goes from the showpiece to the snack to the bonbon. So
Is that something you're going to keep in mind for all
I
the
think so.
tastings? Is that the inspiration from nature should
Yeah, I
be
think
there?
so. To have that one continuous theme, I think so.
And how difficult is it for our finalists to create a sweet snack on the go? Because they have to start from scratch. It's the first time in history that we have this assignment. So
Well, I think especially it depends on what kind of establishment they work on. So for someone that's a pastry chef, it might be a little bit easier than for someone that just works in a chocolate shop and doesn't deal with these kinds of pastry snack items on a regular basis. So
Yeah. And this also a trend. It's growing. This kind of trend. Good products sell in the way like fast food or in the street directly, but really good food sell in the small truck or to go. And I think it's really a nice trend for the future.
well, that's why we're here. We wanted to
Yeah.
get the snack of the future, the snack on the go, and having Tom Palmert for future trends. So thank you. Well, gentlemen, we have a benchmark. We are going to taste furthermore.
we started off with a good,
Voilà, we
good
started
reference.
off with a good one, but maybe Christophe has something more to tell.
Thank you, Virginie. Thank you, Virginie, because I'm here with of course, the orange crowd, the fans of the snack on the go that they're trying right here. I'm sorry. Can I ask you a question, sir?
Of course.
You're the father of the contestants, or you're his biggest fan?
Yes.
Okay. Did you try one of his sweet snack on the go?
Of course.
What do you think of it?
It's delicious.
Be honest.
An exceptional taste, and yeah, you have to try it.
It's the best taste in the world, probably.
Of course.
Of course. Okay. Did he had to prepare a lot to do this? Because it looks like a small piece of chocolate, but it's much more than that, I presume.
Yeah, when you try to invite something new, you have always to try out, and sometimes we were to try out, and then we can say yes, more of this or more like that. But it's totally him.
It's totally him. Well, he's yours. You made him.
Of course.
Well, you had something to do with it.
And that was an easy job.
Okay, I have this last question for you. Where do you buy this kind of T-shirt? It's only in Holland, probably.
Of course, now near the border of Belgium, I suppose.
Okay, thank you very much. Can I ask a big applause, please, for our Dutch contestant?
Thank you very much.
Okay.
That's nice. You can keep it so you have.
I'm sorry. Well, I'm here with Alistair Birt, and I probably will just going to take my microphone and tell the story for half an hour. No, okay, you're not. Okay, so you're still preparing your sweet snack on the go. What's your feeling when you're making this?
I'm actually quite pleased with this one. This worked how I wanted it to work.
I presume you tasted one or many of them before?
Yes,
That's a nice sound.
I've made a couple of these before.
Okay. And do you like it? It would be weird not to like it, of course.
Yes, I like it. It's
Am I working on your nerves right now?
hang on.
Be honest, be honest. I'm not working on your nerves, but on the nerves of that piece of machinery you've got in your hand. Ah, it's working again. Okay, great. What's the story behind your sweet snack on the go?
So I don't know in England. I don't know about in other countries. We have toffee apples. Yeah, apples covered in toffee. So this is my take on that. So it's a chocolate donut. Inside is apple and fennel puree, and then I've dipped it in a dark and milk chocolate ganache, and then sprinkled it with caramelized bacon, and then there's a sheet of bacon glaze underneath. And then I'm serving it with a warm apple and fennel foam. So the idea is that you dip it into the warm apple foam, and then you eat it. There's two on there, so it's perfect for sharing. The stick I'm using is a licorice stick, so it's a root of a licorice that we've sanded down, and so it's made for nice to eat. And then if you've got a bit in your teeth, you can chew it, and you get the nice licorice flavour. It's quite nice. All the cardboard is recyclable, and obviously the stick, if you're in Richmond Park, you can throw aside, and it will just decompose. And
Okay. Mr. Birt, just give me one word to describe your sweet snack on the go. One word.
bacon and salty deliciousness.
That's one word. Okay, thank you very much. A big applause for our friend from the United Kingdom. Thank you very much. The jury members, of course, they will have to see and taste. It's astonishing because it's very beautiful. It's very small, of course, but that's also the purpose of the whole thing. But it's very beautiful. You come from a gigantic deer, and now you have got this sweet little snack on the go. So nice to see that those chefs here, they're really capable of doing everything.
Well, Alberto and Andres, what do you think? First thoughts when seeing this snack on the go?
Personally, when I'm on the go, something on a stick is very practical. So right away, that's already very convenient.
And also take into account the fact that the showpiece and the snack on the go has the same theme.
Exactly. So the little the handle, it's not just a stick, but it's actually it looks like a piece of wood. So I'm interested to kind of cut inside and see how the center looks like. Pastry chefs always have to look inside.
Yeah. Well, I'll follow.
Ah, okay.
So how important is it for you to see what's inside? Is it how it's built up, or why do you want to know?
Sometimes it depends on the layers, but with this one, I think it's quite soft, so maybe it's better to just eat it off the stick.
Yeah.
All right.
What do you think about the sauce?
Maybe we have to before to put inside a little bit of sauce and then eat all together. Eh? But anyway, we try. Oh, it's hot. I think it's.
I like the contrast of temperatures right away.
Yeah.
This is warm. This is a little bit cold.
It's with the.
So for you, it's original.
Apple.
I think this in the wintertime would be really nice. Almost like eating I think the thought process is really good, like a warm caramel apple, but with chocolate. And then a little bit of the saltiness that the bacon gives is quite nice.
No, it's good.
We're talking about UK and Ireland, of course, so where it's most of the time probably a little bit colder than in other countries, so he could have get his inspiration from there.
And that's already a little bit surprising, you know, just to change the temperatures.
Yeah.
That's a nice surprise.
And also the design is the same of the showpieces, boxes.
Also very important
Yeah.
is the fact that they were creative. So what do you think about the packaging? Because
Well,
we see a deer everywhere.
This is great because anytime you buy something that's on the go, this is branding. So wherever you go, people are going to see it. So this would be a good.
To recognize.
Exactly. Exactly.
Or Alistair Birt snack on the go. Gentlemen, this was number 2.
Yeah.
Still have 8 to go. So Christophe, who's standing in next to you? Is it Japan?
It's Japan, exactly, Virginie. I have to ask you, are you really eating all those things? Because I'm not. I'm trying to be very professional.
But you know, I always like my co-host, so I'm keeping
All right.
some parts for you. Yeah.
Thank you very much. You're sweet.
You're welcome.
Just as chocolate. Okay, I'm here with our friend from Japan. Please tell me, it looks great. It really looks great. What is it all about?
たこ焼き
That's a short answer.
It's actually takoyaki is a very Japanese street food.
Okay.
It's actually it's a octopus inside. It's not a paste. Actually, it's not a sweet things. Takoyaki is originally it's not very sweet things, but he just remake the takoyaki into the sweet, and he used the chocolate and like a fondant chocolate.
Okay, and what is the story about it? Why? Why did you do this?
なぜこれにしたんですか？
こう可愛いから
Also, a very short answer. I really should ask other questions. Okay.
Because it look cute.
What's your favorite color?
え
What's your favorite color? I'm trying to have a long, long answer.
ちょっと何かもう少し長い。
あもうちょっと長い話ちょっとこう作り方見せていいですか
Can I show everybody how?
Please, please do. Please, please, yes. Yes, we're all in shirts. Go ahead.
早く食べてほしいんです
Bon appetit. Really, really good. Okay, a big applause for our friend from Japan, please, ladies and gentlemen. Yes, of course, all the fans and all the other people, of course. The jury is going to try the... Enjoy. Dear jury members, enjoy. It looks great.
Well, indeed, it looks great, Christophe. We are waiting here to taste a little bit more about Japan. First impression, gentlemen. Creative? Is it for you the snack on the go?
Absolutely. Absolutely.
Yeah.
It makes the pastry chefs kind of think outside the box because that's maybe not normal for them. So you have to use that creative part of their brain.
Yeah, and we are here at the Salon du Chocolat. As you can hear, a lot of things are happening. So what do you think about the things you saw today? Because Japan, his showpiece was also spectacular. Are you having high expectations for this sweet snack on the go?
Of course.
There it is.
Of course.
Also keep in mind inspiration from nature. The packaging also very important.
Right away, I like the practicality of it. This is very easy to take away and get rid of.
Okay. You just three. You just, yes.
Also very clever. Cutting in the fork to make it fit.
This one right away is very refreshing. The acidity of the passion fruit.
Absolutely.
The sweetness is really good. It's not too sweet, like the last one.
Do you think this could be something that was made a couple of hours before?
Yep. And there is some ice inside. Some
Don't you think
gelato
the
ice
ice
cream.
will melt, so it has to
Yeah.
be placed in a refrigerator?
Yeah, again, I love when you play with the difference in temperatures, hot and cold. Yeah. There's lots of textures going on in here too, huh?
Pretty nice.
So here again, differences, hot and cold, something crunchy.
Hot and cold, something crunchy, something creamy. The acidity, it's really nice.
Sourness. Cold and fresh.
So the key is to mix all those things together, but to
Yeah.
keep it balanced, because
This one, the acidity from the passion fruit really helps. You could just keep going and going.
the packaging is also
Yeah.
It's practical. It makes sense.
seducing you. Well, we're just enjoying, so we don't have the time anymore.
You can stop.
But I have a solution, gentlemen, because I think that Christophe is in Mexico, so we can enjoy further on.
We're not even halfway there yet.
So Mexico.
So, Virginie, while you're enjoying your sweet snack on the go, I'm working here. Hi. How are you?
Fine,
Are you very confident about your sweet snack on the go?
100%.
100%. That's a lot, but it's okay. It's okay. It's real nice to be confident. So I will invite all the members of the jury, of course, to come over here to the Mexican stand, where there are very special things happening here. It's very beautiful. It's very beautiful. Please give me a little explanation about this.
Okay, the snack on the go is called Sarracenia. It's a mixture of two plants, carnivorous plants again. You can see it's a fly trap, but the roots, they come from the Sarracenia. It's other kind of plant that's got a liquid inside, and it traps as well like little insects or any animal. Okay, the idea of this chocolate to go, we have a brioche with chocolate sablé. Brioche's got orange and vanilla. It's filled with orange, apricot, and vanilla confiture. And there on the side, you have like a little lipstick, for blossom. No? It's a spread. It's a chocolate hazelnut spread. You're supposed to put it on the bread. And this is the presentation I wanted to do. And of course, if you want, you've got a napkin, you've got a spoon, and you've got a knife. If you want it, you don't need it. You can grab it, you can eat it, but it's just, you can take it to the car, you can walk with it. And the other thing that it's got hot chocolate in it. So it's, you eat bread, you drink chocolate. It's all the experience. Okay?
You're selling it very well. Thank you very much. Great applause, please, for our guy from Mexico. He's doing fine. Very beautiful. Enjoy, Virginie. Enjoy.
Thank you, Christophe. Enjoy, that'll do. But selling it, that's one of the points, because, of course, it should be something to be sold at a gas station or a special event. So let's taste. Fantastic, gentlemen, even having hot chocolate here.
It's a nice touch, huh?
To drink. Cheers, mate.
Cheers.
From Mexico.
Cheers. There is also one kind of feeling.
Yeah, that's a lipstick.
What I like about this already is that it's not just a to-go, but it's a whole kit. You have the cutlery, you have a drink, you have the pastry.
It's like a little box.
It's an adventure opening it up.
With gifts and presents and...
¿Cómo sacas esta?
Yeah.
All right.
So the packaging for you guys is okay?
Yeah. This is really takeaway. It's really practical.
It's like a magic
to bring and
It's very well thought out. All right.
Oh wow.
So can you maybe describe what you see inside?
Well, it looks like some kind of brioche, perhaps. and on the outside,
It is.
some kind of maybe like a sable. And then I already see in the center something that looks like a confiture, a jam.
With the vanilla, you can see the small dark point of vanilla, natural vanilla.
And what about the taste? I'm still drinking my hot chocolate.
The chocolate is not really present, but maybe
Is it present enough for you?
no. Maybe we have to add this cream because I think inside there is chocolate and maybe hazelnut or something like or almonds. You know.
I'll try it.
This is almost like a game.
It's
we
a
will
fun
try
magic
the
box.
filling.
Very.
I can do
Well-
that. I can do that to him as well.
No, thank you.
Gentlemen, enough kidding, because this is a serious competition, the World Chocolate Masters. If I'm not mistaken, Christophe is standing next to Pepe Isla from Spain.
Absolutely, Virginie. That's where I am, here, near Pepe Isla. How are you doing, my friend?
Very good.
Very good. Okay. I'm very glad to see that you made a very, very beautiful thing. Very, very snack on the go, if I may say so. We wait for the jury members to come over, of course.
I'll be the translator.
You will be the translator. Hi, how are you? Okay, I'll wait for all the jury members to come over, please, so that our friend Pepe can do his story, can tell his story about this snack on the go. Just wait a few seconds, so that the whole jury is here, so that Virginie can eat at ease. The only thing I hear now in my ear from Virginie is but that's okay. She's doing it very sensually. All right. Our man from Spain is distributing something. Okay, I will ask you the question, of course. What is the story about or behind your sweet snack on the go?
Tu historia de la creación.
Bueno, esto es un dorayaki reinventado, es una masa suflada que es súper crujiente.
It's a dorayaki like reinvented with a very crispy outside dough.
Y bueno, está caramelizado por las dos caras, se rellena con una chantilly de chocolate con leche.
It's caramelized on both sides, and then it has a chocolate chantilly on the inside.
Unas castañas maceradas en vainilla.
And then a chestnut macerated in vanilla.
Y una pasta de castañas.
And the chestnut paste on top.
All of that in that small thing then. That's incredible. Okay.
Gracias.
Okay. Well, I ask a big applause, of course, for Pepe Isla from Spain. He did a wonderful job here. It looks really great, really, really great. Now it's time for the jury members to have a taste, of course. They have to share. Now they're going to fight for it, I presume. Please enjoy, enjoy. Looks good.
Well, we are still discussing the packaging of Spain, which is really nice. It makes us think of Spain, gentlemen.
Spain, Japan.
Spain, Japan, yeah, absolutely. Always the link, of course.
Well, this is quite it's quite cute because dorayaki is a traditional Japanese pancake. So he's taking something from a different culture but giving it his twist.
A Spanish
A Spanish twist.
We even have explanation of what it is. A perfect combination in the cold streets of Tokyo. Go ahead, gentlemen.
And this is really practical to go. This is really the right packaging to to go because then you can open it like that and taste.
It's very cute, huh?
Yeah.
Can I say?
Wow.
I love that sound when you bite into it and
And I love the
crack.
word wow. Why wow?
Because the texture is really cool.
Playful, very cool.
Yeah, it's fresh
And it's fragile, huh? It's very thin.
It's very thin, it's fragile. It's
It doesn't
not
take a...
sweet. The taste is really clear
Yeah.
and it's not really fatty, you know. It's really fresh.
It doesn't take a lot of effort to bite into it. It's very fragile.
You're setting the bar at a higher level. Do you have favorites up until now? Honestly, guys. You're not judging, but
I'll let him answer that.
come on, Alberto.
No, I think
Yeah, come on, Alberto.
no, I like a lot this kind of concept, and I think this is really to go. It's really practical, and I really like the idea because you can do directly, and like Pepe do before. So it's really a good interpretation of the concept, I think.
Yeah, it is Japan and Spain in one packaging. Maybe let's have a look at Germany.
The next
our
one.
next finalist. Christoph, how is Sabine doing?
Well, Sabine is very concentrated as usual. How are you?
I'm fine. How are you?
I'm fine, thank you very much. Okay, I will invite all of the jury members, of course, to join us here at the stand of Germany with Sabine. She's making very beautiful things here. I'm going to wait until they're all here, of course. The jury members, they're all very concentrated, very focused. They're thinking a lot. Instead of enjoying it, just eat it and then say, I'm not even a member of the jury, and just go home with a full belly. That would be great. Okay, so tell us, what is your story about your sweet snack on the go?
So it's called a Trésor Jeunesse, so youth queue in English, I guess. I hope that this translation is right. And I really tried to find a way to incorporate the theme very nice of inspiration from nature. So this is my autumn piece, so to speak, and you find nuts in there, and you have, of course, chocolate and cocoa nibs in there. Due to the important ingredients, chocolate has more than 400 things, so good things. And nuts are very good for us for against depression, so that we do not have winter depressions, and this is why this is my harvest thing. And it was designed the way that if you want to really eat it somewhere else, you grab the decoration and you got the first bite of chocolate and a nut, so you're already a little bit happy, and then you just flip it and you can put it in the box. And on top of the box you find cocoa flour, and yeah, it's out of wood, as this is completely biodegradable. Look, I don't know, was this the right word? I'm confused.
So you made a sweet snack on the go against depression.
I'm sorry?
You made a sweet snack on the go against depression.
Yes.
That's really nice. That's very innovative.
And gives power.
And gives power. Okay, great. A big applause, ladies and gentlemen, please, for Sabine from Germany. Congratulations. Nice job.
Well, gentlemen, I can say that we're not depressed at all with all the chocolate. So, first impression of Sabine's sweet.
Very, very cute, which is important when it's something that's a to-go concept, because people are going to see you on the street walking around with it, and if it's eye-catching, if it's cute, that's going to give more interest to, oh, where did you get that? Where is that place? Where can I get that? You know. So overall, first good impression.
And also the first impression is chocolate. So
Yeah,
it's
that's-
really the color, the texture of the chocolate. So you can really define, okay, this is made with chocolate. So this is also important.
And this is a little bit of, we had Japanese and Spanish influence in the last one. Here we have a little bit of a Chinese dim sum basket.
Especially, it was really important to have the link with nature and.
And I imagine this is going to be an important vessel to catch everything that falls. It's kind of like eating a sweet sandwich.
Yeah.
Heavy
Have
or
crunchy outside.
Surprisingly, it's not as heavy as it looks. I thought it was going to be a bit heavier, but the thin jelly, it makes it a little bit helps cut the fattiness of the ganache.
actually the whole concept. This was an autumn presentation, so maybe Sabine's idea is to do some for winter, summer, spring.
Yeah.
Why not? That could be good idea to change some ingredients.
The flavors, and then you can
Yes.
adapt to the season, the different season.
I don't
Oh,
know
nice.
if she's still listening. She's already starting with her next assignment, but it could be a great tip for Sabine to do one. Well, I would like to say na zdrowie, but that's what you say maybe for drinks. So let's ask our next finalist from Russia.
Thank you, Virginie. You're right. I'm here with my Russian friend, Mr. Kanakin. How is he doing?
Как твои дела?
Нормально. Я даже начал понимать английский немного.
Yeah, he's good. He's even start to understand English a little bit.
Okay. Well, yes, I'm specialized in short courses of... Okay, you made a good-looking sweet snack on the go. What is the story about this one?
Что ты можешь сказать? У тебя очень красивый снэк. Что ты можешь о нем сказать?
Мой снэк под названием Fresh Fruit Friend. Немного веселая концепция, детская, наверное. В составе снэка тесто сабле, желе из клубники, ганаш из карамели с юзу и ганаш шоколадный с зеленым чаем.
His concept of snack to go, it's very fun and mainly for kids. It's called Fresh Fruit Friend, and it uses green tea ganache, caramel, ganache yuzu, and strawberry inside.
Thank you very much. A big applause for our Russian friend here, Mr. Kanakin. He said he made a sweet snack on the go for kids, and look at the jury members. They're all like, yes, that's my thing. A big applause, please, ladies and gentlemen. Real good job. Really nice. Thank you very much, Mr. Kanakin.
Well, Christophe, I think our Russian friend will not only seduce children, but also adults with this fantastic fresh fruit friends. Look at the stick, very sophisticated with the F of fresh fruit friend. He has been thinking about the packaging. I'm a fan of it.
When you see this product, you think about kids, because the design,
the colors,
like a lollipop or an ice cream, so it's really designed for kids. Also, the fresh, or maybe the fruit is friendly for the kids, so it's really nice, the concept.
I'm really impressed thus far how far some of the contestants have taken the whole package design.
Packaging is fantastic. It has even been written.
I mean, this
snack
is
on the
already
go.
a ready-to-go commercial product, you know?
Yes. What does it tell us on the inside?
Well, this whole thing, this whole item screams chocolate. Yeah. On the outside, and as soon as you bite in, you have another layer of creaminess.
If you dig a little bit deeper, gentlemen, you will find some more strawberries.
Yeah, there is some sablé or waffle side.
And also the colors, and that's something more trend watcher. Tom was telling us, very important.
The chocolate is really, really present.
Once you get to the strawberry, that's a really nice balance.
Nice.
How important will the packaging be here in this assignment? Because this is a chocolate competition, but in this assignment we are looking for
Well,
perfect.
I think it's very important for this category. I mean, if it's on the go, it needs to be everything from the flavor of the theme and the final concept of the product. How practical it would be to be ready to be sold to someone on the street. I think that's how you would judge this category.
And also it's important the imagine of the packaging, because when you see the packaging, you have to imagine the taste or the flavor inside of the product. So it's in this case, the representation of the flavor is really clear.
Good represented in the packaging. So maybe we could have a winner, but still some more finalists to discover packaging and snack on the go to discover. Christoph, where are you?
I'm here with my friend out of Taiwan, of course. How are you doing? How is he doing?
现在，还不错。
Okay, it's okay.
He's okay. Okay. That's really good. He looks always very cool, so I'm just asking. Okay, what is the story about your sweet snack on the go?
OK，其实巧克力在使用一开始最早的时候是用饮品的方式去呈现的，去使用的。
Originally, the chocolate is for drinks. That's why we have the concept of the drinking chocolate.
所以，就像鲑鱼呢，它是要回游的目的，就是要回到它最早的发源地。
So related to the story of the salmon always goes back to the original place. That's the concept.
It's always about the salmon.
Yes, that we connect all the stories.
But also, in this sweet snack on the go, you used a lot of colors. How important are colors for you?
那颜色的部分你要怎么解释？
颜色，我等一下，底下的部分那个是巧克力跟那个海盐，还有红茶去做的那个smoothie。
Actually, we suggest to mix well before drinking, and the best is we mix with the chocolate and the black tea frappe, and after we have the yuzu flower and the passion fruit bubbles, and in the middle we have sour cream and white chocolate chantilly, and with the colors on the top we present the egg of the salmon and some natural color of the you can see nature. Yes.
Okay, thank you very much. Now I'm going to say to the jury members, please, you have to mix it up. Yes, I'm right. You have to mix it before eating it. That's the whole purpose of the whole thing. Okay, well, so now everyone is doing it right. I've got those fans of Taiwan there. I've got fans of Taiwan there. Please, a big applause for our friend from Taiwan.
Okay, Alberto and Andres, let's work.
Go for it.
Let's mix it.
It's funny how your initial reaction is to swirl.
So you think when people buy this on the street or in a gas station, it will be clear what they will have to do with the...
I think so. I mean, that would be my initial reaction.
It's also really hygienic because it's completely closed. So when you eat these products,
there's no messiness
on the street.
Yeah, and very clumsy.
It's
so
really,
I like
it's really
it.
clean.
This is perfect for summer, huh?
Summer? Oh, I was thinking winter when you heat it up a little bit. Why not? I don't know. I'm going to
it's not quite. It's almost like a milkshake. It's quite cold, really refreshing. The tea is a nice addition to this.
Very creative and original, a cacao smoothie. Has been written, and we can see the fish also.
Yeah.
The same
Like in the
as
showpiece.
his showpiece. I think it's also really important to see what the reflection.
I really enjoy the little pieces of jelly. It's kind of almost like the bubble teas in Taiwan, where you have the tea with the little jellies inside. This is a bit reminiscent of that.
No, it's really good because you have also a little bit of astringency of the tea.
Yeah.
You can see.
It's not too sweet.
Yeah, and so this is really good at the end of the degustation. It cleans very well your mouth, and
it makes you want to go back for another sip and another sip.
Yeah.
So this is something we should eat, drink between every meal and course. Huh? Good idea. Is this maybe one of your favorites up until now?
Yeah, it's really fresh, and it's really balanced between sourness. It's really important. It's not really sweet because otherwise, if it's too sweet, you cannot eat everything.
I think this is one that you could. The portion is just right. You can easily finish this whole thing on the go.
Well, let's finish it, gentlemen. As you know, Canada was making in the showpieces beer and salmon. So, je sais pas très bien, Michaël, qu'est-ce que vous avez nous préparé du saumon?
Ben voilà, justement, Virginie, je me trouve ici auprès de Michaël Cotard du Canada, évidemment. Il nous a à nouveau préparé de quelque chose de très spécial. Je commence quand même à reconnaître aussi l'ours dedans, mais enfin bon, je vous laisse faire l'explication naturellement vous-même.
Oui, alors j'ai voulu représenter une petite ruche pour l'ours, bien sûr, l'ours du Canada. Sur les petites en dessous, si on commence par le bas, vous avez déjà une petite serviette que je vous ai mis, que j'ai pliée en forme d'ours pour le principe et le concept. Après, vous avez un biscuit aux amandes avec un moelleux au praliné feuilleté, un petit crémeux chocolat et citron et une petite gelée à la poire. Voilà. Et vous avez sur le côté des petites gelées, des petites billes que j'ai fait, qui représentent les abeilles, et c'est au miel.
D'accord, ben c'est tout dans le thème de l'ours, évidemment, qui est à la recherche de miel et de... voilà.
Au Canada, il y a une façon de dire en cas de roche. C'est comme quand on est très pressé. On a fait un jeu de mots avec tout ça. Donc,
en cas de rush.
Voilà, en cas de rush, il faut s'arrêter et prendre un petit encas.
C'est bien trouvé quand on parle de Sweet Snack on the Go, évidemment. Je demande d'applaudir, s'il vous plaît, notre ami du Canada, Michaël Cotard, qui a à nouveau fait un job formidable. Très spécial. Voilà, je demande aux membres du jury, the jury members, I invite you, of course, to have a taste of this great-looking Sweet Snack on the Go. Which team was the bear and the honey, of course, with the bees and stuff like that. Please, my lady, one for you, of course. It's all about chocolate, it's all about honey, too, and even pear. Ben oui, il faut bien qu'il y ait quelqu'un qui soit le dernier. Someone has to be the last one, so just take it. Gentlemen, just don't give one to Virginie class. She had enough. No, she's got one in her hand. It's incredible. It's incredible.
Too little, too late, Christophe. No, it's an amazing one. Gentlemen, Alberto, what do you think? The little bees, the little details on it?
It's cute, and it ties directly back to his theme: honey, bees, bears.
An inspiration from nature?
Yeah, definitely.
Let's maybe first talk about packaging.
It's really practical, I think. It's also safe. It's also practical to bring, and also to eat, because you got this small plate, so it's really practical. Yeah.
I think this is something that would definitely get other people's attention on the street, walking around with this.
Let's see the taste.
And like you said, when you're rushing and in a hurry.
Yeah. It's part of the branding that's important to lure other people in.
I'll let you taste first.
That's not fair. You should taste with us.
When you think honey, you think something really sweet, but this is not sweet. It's really a very good balance between the sweetness of the honey and the chocolate is present. And
the
there
lemon,
is,
huh?
yeah,
The lemon.
the lemon is really present. You have different textures. You've got this one is more like a jelly. This one is really creamy. You have some biscuit inside, the crunchiness of the chocolate. So it's really complex.
It's so beautiful. I don't even.
Yeah.
There's a lot of work into this, huh? A lot of work, a lot of detail, the piping.
Do you think you could eat it on the go?
Yeah. Also, it looks like something really artisanal, really handmade. You know, not something industrial. You know. It's good.
Where do you think they got their creativity for this assignment?
It definitely points for creativity.
So let's go back in time. We've seen 9 finalists up until now.
Yeah.
Which one do you still have in mind?
Do I have to say that out loud?
Yeah, you can tell it because we will have other finalists tomorrow. So
I think the 3 that stick out for me so far are the kind of milkshake from Taiwan, the Japanese contestant, especially because of the ice, the creaminess, the passion fruit, the little beignet, and for sure the dorayaki, the Spanish dorayaki.
The Spanish.
That was very clever.
Really fresh, really balanced.
Very fragile.
Yeah.
Well, I don't know what the jury is thinking at this moment. We'll find out the results soon. Going to keep this for my co-host Christophe for dear, because if I'm not mistaken, you're going back to Poland with Lukasz, the last one, but maybe the best.
Exactly, Virginie. I'm here with Lukasz Aniol, and you have a big job to do. You have still one more to have a taste from. Virginie, you're doing quite well, eating all my chocolates. Okay, right, I'm here with my friend from Poland, and the jury members, they're all gathered here. That's really fine. Okay, I'm going to ask him, how is he doing?
I think he's fine. I'm okay.
And now he speaks English. It's incredible. It's really a fast term and really great. Okay, what is your sweet snack on the go all about?
I'm Polish, yes. Zamysł tej przekąski jest taki, że jakby jest drzewo kakaowe, ale w samym owocu jest zamknięte wszystko. Dlatego całe drzewo jakby zamknąłem w kakaowcu, są patyczki.
Well, the whole idea is that the whole cocoa tree is incorporated in a cocoa pod. So what you find inside is what the cocoa actually gives you. So the whole idea is to close everything inside.
Szu to są patyczki z solą i z nipsami czekoladowymi. Ganasz z mlecznej czekolady i śliwka suszona z yuzu.
Okay. And we find inside chocolate pâte with salt and crushed nips and 2 spreads. One is a prune spread and the second one is a chocolate spread made with milk chocolate alunga, cacao barley alunga.
Okay. If you have to give it a name, one word or just a name for this, how would you call it?
Time for chocolate.
Really nice. Time for chocolate. Thank you very much. A big applause, please, from our friend Lukasz Aniol from Poland. He did a great job again. It looks nice. I hope that Virginie will still have a little bit from me. I asked her to, but she's weird.
Well, Christophe, I can say tak, because we'll keep some for you. But gentlemen, let's have a look at what Lukasz has prepared for us.
This would make a nice gift.
a gift on the go. So this is a cacao bean. Oh,
Wow.
the inside is really, really special.
There's a lot of craftsmanship in this. Huh? Very clever.
It's really funny, eh?
It's kind of like, it reminds me of sweet French fries. I don't know if that's what he was going for, but.
Let's try. Tasted a lot of hazelnut.
Yeah.
No?
Hazelnut,
Yeah.
sea salt. I think also some cocoa nibs.
Yeah.
It's really good.
It's always nice to eat something with a little bit of salt. It makes you want to go back for more. It's not too sweet.
That's also something to keep in mind. It's a snack on the go that has to be sold and resold. So
You should be able to finish a snack. It should be
Yes.
just the right size and right sweetness and saltiness that you could from start to finish and then get rid of the package.
I like it. Also, I like the salty because when you taste with the hazelnut feeling, it's pretty sweet, but then the pairing with salty and cocoa nibs is really,
And the other dip you
nice.
have is a bit fruity.
Yeah, fruity, sour,
fruity jelly.
jelly. The texture is really good.
Do you think that from all the sweet snacks on the go we've seen that they could be affordable for everyone on the go? Let's say.
Not all.
I think some more than others.
Yeah, some more than others, but
Is that also
we have also
jury?
to think about the hygienic way because you eat the products on the street, so also you know it's very important to have also the way to clean your hand or the way to be sure of the hygiene of the product. So it's
Do you
really
think that's something the jury will take into account?
I think yes, because the most important, the most difficult part is this, to create the right packaging and the right products. Okay, the taste is really important, but I think the most difficult part is to create the packaging and the concept. This is really difficult.
This is also a good one, if you're asking me. But
I like this one very much.
it will be a difficult task.
Yeah,
for,
it's a nice snack. He got the snack part right.
You get the snack bar, but this could also be used, you know, in a more, let's say, in a party or as dessert. Or
Yeah.
I like it. I'm really curious to find out how the jury is thinking about this.
Also, you can share it because if you have just one, you can share it with another person. This is also another, I think, positive point.
Absolutely. So, Christophe, I'm wondering, this is a product for the audience, for consumers. So, what's their first reaction? Would they buy the sweet snack on the go?
Well, Virginie, I certainly found a very beautiful lady, so I have to have her phone number, of course. But first of all, I'd ask her something. Hi, how are you?
I'm fine, thank you.
Okay. Are you a fan of Lukasz Aniol?
I'm a friend of her. Him.
And are you a good friend of Lukasz Aniol?
Good friend.
A very good friend?
No.
Okay, that's
his
nice.
girlfriend is
That's
over
good.
there.
Oh, he's there. Well, okay. Directly the bad news. Okay, good. Look, if you would try another snack on the go, which one would you try? Not the Polish one, another one.
I think I would like to try all of them.
That's a very good answer. Very good answer. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. And I just go here to ask to this lady. Hi, how are you?
Très bien, toi?
Ah, très bien. Vous parlez français?
Oui.
D'accord. Vous êtes fan du Canada?
Femme du Canada.
De Michaël Cotard. Oui, je vous ai vu là tantôt. Ouah, en train de crier et tout ça. C'est très bien d'être fan. Alors, si vous pourriez essayer ou goûter un autre snack on the go que le canadien, évidemment, ce serait lequel?
Bonne question. Mais j'avoue que celui de l'espagnol m'a appelé par le croustillant qui
qu'il avait l'air de dégager.
Donc Pepe Isla, c'est ça.
Ouais, voilà.
C'est très bien pour Pepe, très bien, merci beaucoup. Okay, Virginie, back to you, or you're still eating?
Well, no, Christophe. I finished completely, and I can tell I tasted them all, and I couldn't pick one as a winner. So I don't know how is the jury going to do that. What do you think, Alberto and Andres? We had some fantastic finalists for packaging, for creativity, for taste. How difficult is it going to be?
It's going to be tough. I mean, I'm already torn between 3 or 4, so the judges have their work cut out for them.
Yeah, and how are you going to compare those 3 or 4 favorites of the sweet snack on the go? You have to know that tomorrow we will have 10 other finalists. So
yeah, I think the secret of the snack to go is the practical way to eat.
Clean way to eat too.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Clean.
And also I think the possibility to share, because sometimes you buy the chocolate to go, the snack to go, and then you can share it. I think it's also important. And then
the size. It needs to be something you can start and finish and maybe get rid of.
You have to finish in one time, because if it's too sweet, for example, you can't finish. And I like also the dimension of the Spanish one, but also the balance of the taste of the
Taiwanese milkshake.
Yeah.
Well, okay, gentlemen, thank you very much. We'll see each other later on for more tastings of our sweet snack on the go. As you could see, the first time we organized this sweet snack on the go, it was already a great success. So I'm really curious to know how our other 10 finalists will do tomorrow. But that's for later on, because if I'm not mistaken, we also had the results of the assignment of the Or Noir.
Well, Virginie, that's right. That's it for the judging of the sweet snack on the go assignment, of course, as we could all see and witness. But we won't know whose concept scored best until tomorrow evening, and that's very important to know, of course. That's when our jury will reveal the 10 super finalists of Group 1 and Group 2 that advanced to Day 3 of the World Chocolate Masters Final 2015. However, what we will know in a minute from now is whose Or Noir story pleased our special Or Noir jury the most. This all-new competition element is pretty important. I'm going to tell you why. Because not only does it account for 15% of our finalists' total score, it comes with a very special prize. And this is the prize. The winner earns no less than 500, you heard it very well, ladies and gentlemen, 500 kilograms of his or her very own Or Noir chocolates. Now, for the people that have just tuned in and don't really know what my Or Noir story is all about, let me explain it to you very briefly. For this leg of the competition, ladies and gentlemen, all our finalists got the opportunity to create their own signature chocolates at the Cacao Barry Or Noir laboratory in Melun. With that chocolate, they had to create a classic hand-dipped truffle and pistils, which they're presented to our special Or Noir jury, and they are here. Now, let's take a look at some of my Or Noir story highlights of this afternoon.
And the next assignment is called My Or Noir Story.
It's such a very special assignment that it needs also a very special jury, apart from the 20-headed jury we already have met during this final.
No, we can save your spot for tomorrow. Oh, okay.
So Virginie, as we said before, of course, for this Or Noir story, there is a very special jury. Apart from the 20-headed jury we know already, we have those 5 excellent people here. I present to you Augusto Vidal, Louis Duval Leroy, Jaume Soldevilla, I'm trying to do it correctly, Renata Januzecka, and of course also Marcus Bohr, who is standing here next to me. I would like you to give us the names of the 2 winners of this Or Noir story today. Are you able to do this, or it was very difficult, I presume?
It was difficult. It is.
Of course.
It was far harder, which is why it probably took us longer than we had anticipated when we first started. And after vigorous deliberation, we are happy to invite back for the final.
Yes. It's very brrr, this moment. Yes. I'm very
from Russia.
Russia.
Andrey Kanakin.
Andrey Kanakin from Russia. Big applause, ladies and gentlemen. Andrey Kanakin from Russia is one of the 2 winners today.
Yes. And the second one from the United Kingdom, Alistair Birt.
Alistair Birt, very good job. Yeah. These are the 2 names of the winners of the Or Noir story today for the first day of the World Final 2015. Thank you very much to the members of the jury. Thank you very much. You were really great. You did a great job. Very difficult job. Big responsibility, but you did great. Thank you very much.
Thank
See you
you
tomorrow. Bye-bye. Thank you.
Thank you.
Virginie, I think you're standing there with one of the 2 winners, I hope. Alistair or Andrey?
No, you're totally right. I'm standing here at the UK. Where are the fans of UK? Because Alistair, I don't think he had the time yet to let it sink, the good news. What do you think, Alistair? Is it something you expected?
No, of course not. But I had great confidence in it. It's a nice chocolate. I like to eat it, and so I'm very happy. Yes, thank you.
You're also really a chocolate lover. So what would you do if you would want the 500 kilograms in chocolate?
Find somewhere to put it. I have no idea. I don't know.
Yeah, you're really surprised, I can imagine, and you're still working on the next assignment. So tell me, it was the first time we organized an Or Noir competition. Where did you start it? Where did you got your inspiration, creativity, except from nature, of course?
I just wanted to make a chocolate that was nice, and that was it really. Just to create something that was nice to eat and enjoyable.
Well, it was. You convinced the jury members. I think I'm going to have a look at Andrey, how he's doing. I see you're working with heat and temperatures, so the heat is on over here, but I'm letting you back to work. So, ladies and gentlemen, congratulations for Alistair.
Yes, indeed. Congratulations to Alistair Birt from the United Kingdom. Of course, here there is a very proud woman with the flag, the Russian flag in her hand, because this man, Andrey Kanakin, he also won today the Or Noir story. How glad is he? Because he's always very cool. He's Mr. Cool himself. But how glad is he?
One more time, please.
Are you glad? Is he happy?
He's счастлив.
Да. Yes.
Okay, of course he's happy, of course. What is the feeling that goes through your mind right now?
Что ты сейчас думаешь? Какие мысли в твоей голове проносятся?
Пока мысли закончить основную работу.
The main idea, finish today's work. That's it.
That's it. You just won the Or Noir story, and that's okay. Just finish work today. Is he able to show just for once, like, yes, something like this? Could you please ask him?
Ты можешь продемонстрировать свое счастье, как вот сейчас?
Yeah, okay.
That's it.
Thank you very much. A big applause for our friend from Russia, Andrey Kanakin. Good job, my friend. Thank you.
All right, thank you very much, Christophe. That's nice to hear, and I hope that the rest of the final will be equally successful for them and all our finalists. Well, as you could see, ladies and gentlemen, our 10 first finalists are preparing for the final stage of day 1, and that is the assessment, the assignment of the molded praline. So, before leaving you empty-handed, we have gathered some great news about the chef's confessions, the room where everybody can speak freely about what he or she thinks. And we've gathered some nice images for you, ladies and gentlemen. We'll be back at 6:08 sharp. So really stay tuned, stay with us at www.worldchocolatemasterscom and be right back on time for our next live stream. Ciao.
Hello, welcome everybody. My name is Julie Sharp and I work for Kakavary in England.
And I'm Thor Stube, I'm the Danish contestant.
What are we doing in here together? I don't know.
Hi everyone, I'm Roger Fogg from Hong Kong.
It's a dual interview, I'm interviewing you.
For me, I think chocolate is most amazing ingredients in the world because it combines art, taste, history, the technique, everything. So for me, I love chocolate so much.
You're feeling confident, happy?
I'm nervous, but no, I'm excited. Been working a whole year on this project, so now I just want to get on with it. Yeah, been training my ass out of my pants, so it's about time.
When I start working with chocolate, I cannot stop researching some new technique, making new friends, share the technique together.
We all know how many hours people spend on this project, so it's having seen half of them, I don't think that you can have a favorite.
Canada and Japan they make amazing showpiece. They have a lot of techniques inside, so these two groups, I think they can get a good result.
Well, every year we see some brilliant showpieces, but every year there's a benchmark to go against, and this year I think the benchmark has been raised again. There is some stunning showpieces out there.